let's talk credit score. I'm going to bring you the 5 things that create your credit score, and I'm going to debunk one myth that I hear all the time by the end of this. So let's jump in for a deal maker minute. And the first one is going to be payment history, which represents 35% of your total credit score. That is the largest percentage. And so this is whether or not you've been making your payments on time or late. So make your payments on time always. If you have any late payments, that's probably going to disqualify you for being able to qualify for a mortgage. The next thing, so again, we have payment history, is going to be balances. Balances is 30% of your total credit score. Balances is, let's say you have a revolving credit line, typically like a credit card. Let's say you have a line for $10,000. If you have that thing maxed out at $10,000, that is going to be a huge red flag with the creditors. You want to ideally have that thing below 30%, and best of all is going to be a zero statement balance. The next thing is length of credit, and the length of your credit represents 15% of your total score. And so this would be like, for example, let's say you had a credit card that's 1 year old. That will not score as highly compared to a credit card that you've had open for 10 years. So the longer that you've had good standing credit, the more that will impact for the scoring of length of credit. So you want to, even if you're not using that credit card, leave it open. You can cut that sucker up. Don't spend on it. But the longer that thing is open, the better you're going to have a rating for the length of your credit. The next one, we got 2 more, stay with me, is going to be the mix of credit. So this is going to be whether you have just one credit line or if you have like a credit card, an automotive loan, mortgage, and on. So FICO will give you a higher score if you have a diverse credit profile, if you have all of those things. If you just have one credit line like a credit card, you're going to score lower. And then the last thing is going to be new credit. New credit is a scoring factor of only 10%. And so this is going to be applications for new lines of credit. So one thing that I hear all the time when I was in real estate and now that I'm in lending is, hey Brad, I don't want to put in an application. I don't want that to hit my credit and impact my score. Well guys, new credit only represents 10% of your total score. So it's a very low factor, and oftentimes it doesn't even affect your score at all. The only reason that it might affect it, let's say you were shopping for like a car loan, if you call and put in 19 different applications, that's going to be a red flag. That will drop your score. Again, those are the 5 pieces that contribute to you having an excellent credit score. If you have any questions, give me a message, shoot me a DM, give me a call. Let's talk through it. Again, credit is a game. If you know the rules, you're going to play it well, you're going to win, you'll get a better interest rate. So give me a call, let's talk, and let's help you achieve your goals.